Hey everybody, Grest here. So today I'm going to show you guys a new tool from the folks over at Brownells. This is a lower receiver and buffer tube jig for doing repair and maintenance on your AR-15 style firearm. So let's go ahead and get to looking at it. Alrighty folks, so in the past for doing repair and maintenance on the lower receiver and the buffer extension, I would use this particular jig right here. This is made by Vise. It's pretty cheap. There's a variety of different manufacturers for these. Each one has a little bit of its pros and cons, if you will. So I happened to notice that Brownells came out with some new tools, and I saw this buffer tube receiver jig. I was like, man, I got to check that thing out. So I went ahead and picked one up. So this thing, not that this has been bad, but I just wanted to see, what Brownells came up with. As you guys know, I am a big fan of Brownells. So just some of the specs on this thing. Adjusts to both mil-spec and commercial buffer tubes. Sliding fixture is fast and easy to install and remove. Locks into lower receiver, pistol grip interface, lightweight yet rigid anodized aluminum construction. Fixture can be securely mounted in a vise. So this is AR-15 buffer tube and lower receiver fixture. So this is what comes in the box. I've already had this out playing with it a little bit. So one of the cool things I like about this, so it does come with a Torx bit as well as a screw for the pistol grip area. And if you look at this section right here, this is slidable. So this here is where your buffer tube is going to fit. There's a tension screw on the top to kind of lock that in place. And then the other thing that I really think is an advantage, at least over the Vise one, is that the screw for the pistol grip area to lock the receiver in place is very easy to access. The one on the Vise is recessed here, so that's definitely kind of fought me a little bit over the years, but yeah, and you got a nice beefy area right here to lock into your bench vise. So let's go ahead and kind of look at this thing mounted up on the vise, and just so you guys can kind of get an idea of how this is going to work for you. Okay, so I have my lower receiver in the Brownells lower receiver and buffer tube jig. I locked it in using the supplied screw as well as a hex head here. Now the buffer tube area here, it does have a little bit of movement, so you can put it wherever you want it and use the supplied Torx bit, and then you can just snug that thing down. So this is a very rigid jig for holding your lower receiver and buffer tube in place for maintenance and repairs. What I will say about it, from using it a little bit already, it is much easier than the Vise. It's more simplistic even. I like the buffer tube capture area here with that tensioning nut, and if you look right about here, you can see it doesn't just drill the screw into the buffer tube. It actually has like a little sleeve here, so it's gonna not mar up the finish. So they really put a lot of thought into how this thing is going to function, especially for somebody that's using it a lot like I do. I'm always doing stuff with AR style firearms, and something like this is definitely a step up from what I have been using. Alrighty folks, so I appreciate y'all watching today's video on this AR-15 low receiver and buffer tube bench vise fixture. Any questions or comments, put those down below. What do you guys think about this particular style compared to some of the other ones out there? Do you got a favorite for that matter? Like I said, the Vise one is the one I've been using for quite a long time, so I wanted to see what Brownells had to offer, and I do like a lot of the features of the Brownells version, so I think it's going to be my go-to. Plus it actually takes up a little less space than the Vise one, so I think they did an awesome job with the design of this, and looking forward to see how it works long term, but I don't see any issue with that. And Brownells, of course, lifetime guarantees all their products as well. So if I ever have any problems with it, I can rest assured that Brownells will take care of me there. So if you're looking for stuff like this, tools, parts, accessories, stuff like that for your pew-pews, definitely check out Brownells. If you head over to my website and you use one of my affiliate links, the channel does get a kickback. Always appreciated anytime you guys use those affiliate links. It's really one of the best ways to support the channel. So much appreciated there. Again, any questions or comments, put those down below. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing, and I will catch you on the next video. Y'all take it easy.